Right, hello good people. Started off doing this engine conversion here for my little A35, which is right there, and I wanted to put a bigger motor in it. So after a lot of research and a lot of hunting on the internet, I found this, which is a Morris Marina 1275, and it's not as easy as what you think to bolt. It's not a straight bolt in. There's all sorts of things you have to do, and you have to find some bits that in New Zealand here is not that easy to get. One of them is you have to get a new back plate. If you're putting a Morris minor gearbox in it, a rib gearbox, you need to find a 1098 back plate, which I've got right here. And if you're bolting this into an Austin A35, which I am, you need a Morris minor front plate, or an A35 front plate, because the A35 mounts here, doesn't use these mounts like the Marina. So that's just two. The back plate here has to be modified to fit the bigger oil pump. You've got to drill that hole there out a wee bit to fit that lug and that one, and you've got to cut out down here to fit that big end bearing at the bottom there. So far that's about all, I think. This one's got a screw-on oil filter. I've got a new electronic ignition coming. I'm going to keep this engine pretty standard, because as it is, it's about twice the horsepower of that. So I'm just going to keep that standard for now. I've even got the standard manifold, which I believe is quite a good setup. I'm going to make the exhaust myself. I've got a blanking plate for that where the fuel pump was, because I've got a wee electric one. And right now I'm putting the timing chain all back on. I'm putting the front plate back on, the timing chain. That's about all I can do. I'm going to get it ready for a paint, but I'm just going to wait for the weather to get warmer. I managed to get the original BMC paint code, and a good place in Christchurch here put it into a can for me, and I gave them $50 to do so. I've got no heater in this car, so I have to blank that off. I've got a new thermostat gasket, new thermostat. As you can see, I've cleaned all this up beautifully. And I just hope everything fits. I'm on two minds to do the sump gasket. I probably should, since the motor's out. And I was going to put an alloy cover here, but I've decided I'm going to keep it looking most similar to the original engine as I can. So I'm gonna clean this up, paint it green, and get the Austin emblem to go on there. And I've never had the motor out of there, so I believe the easiest way is to come from underneath. So I'll sort of hope that there is strong enough to pull the front of the car up. We'll find out, won't we? So yeah, keep watching, and I might keep doing a few more on how I get on. I'm also looking for a diff. It's a 4.5 ratio, the same as a Morris Minor. It's going to be too much revs for me. I want to be able to take this on the open road and sort of keep up with the traffic a wee bit, at least to 100k. So I'm looking for a 4.22 ratio out of a later model Morris Minor or MG Midget or something like that, or even 3.9, but it's very hard to come by. I just have to keep looking. I've got a rib gearbox I've just bought, got that cheap, unknown condition, so I'm sort of hoping that's a bit of a gamble, that. We'll see how we go. That's about it for now. There is lots of information on the internet about doing this conversion, but you really got to hunt for it. And some say it's just a straightforward bolt in. Once you do these modifications, I guess it is straightforward bolt in. And yeah, I can't wait to see how she goes. She already runs quite well with a wee standard motor. So, thank you.